Good morning, students. Today we will start exercise 6.2. In the last video, I told you Thaler's theorem. What was the Thaler's theorem? First, we will revise. Then after, we will go to the question answer. Okay. If a line is what I told you? I told you this is the line PQ. Okay. When a line is intersecting two lines, okay, that is a parallel to the third line, then these segments will be what proportional to each other. Means what AP upon PB is equals to AQ upon QC. If these points are what P and Q, what will be if when we have drawn a line that is parallel to the third side. If a line is intersecting two lines which is parallel to the third side, then the two sides are proportional. Means what AP upon PB is equals to AQ upon QC, students. Okay. Now students, look at here for the question number 1. What is written here, students? In the figure 6.17 as it is drawn here, D is parallel to BC as it is given in the question, and we have to find out the value of EC. Then you will use what? Using Thaler's theorem. Using Thaler's theorem. What I told you, students? That it will be what? AD upon DB will be equals to AE upon EC. What is the value of AD, students? That is 1.5 whole upon 3 is equals to what, students? That is 1 upon, that will be what, students? EC. When we will remove in decimal from there, we will get what? That will be 0 in the denominator. So 15 1 are 15, 15 2 are 30. Now when you will do cross multiplication, you will get the value of EC, that will be 2 centimeter. Okay, students? That is very simple. You have to use only Thaler's theorem. Okay. Now here in the second question also it is written here, students. Okay. Then we have to find out AD. We have to find out what? AD. Again using Thaler's theorem. If actually it is given here, D is parallel to BC. D is parallel to BC. So using Thaler's theorem, you will write down here. Okay. Then after you will do what? AD upon DB is equals to what, students? AE upon EC. Tell me what is the value of AD. That we have to find it out, students. DB, that is 7.2. Okay. And what is the value of AE? That is 1.8 upon 5.4. Okay. Point will be removed. Okay. 18 1 are 18. 18 3 are 54. Okay. Then after this 3 will cancel this. 3 2 are 6. Okay. 1 will be remain. 3 4 are 12. Then AD will be equals to what, students? 2.4 1 jar, that will be 2.4 centimeter. I have solved these two questions given in the question number 1 with the help of what? Thaler's theorem. What was the Thaler's theorem? One time I'm going to tell you. When we draw a line that is parallel to the it is intersecting two lines of a triangle. Okay, and it is parallel to the third side, then two sides are proportional to each other. Are you getting what I am saying? Okay. Here you have to do what? Vice versa. I think it is written here. E and F are the points on the side PQ and PR respectively of triangle PQR for each of the following cases. State whether EF is parallel to QR. Question is asking to what? It is saying that we have given the side, means you can use a proportionality theorem. Then after you can tell that these two lines are parallel or not. Means that is the inverse of what? Thaler's theorem. Okay. We will use that, students. Okay. By the converse of Thaler's theorem, you can write down, students. Okay. What can you write down? You can write down by the converse of Thaler's theorem. By the converse of Thaler's theorem, you will get what, students? First we will find out PE upon EQ. That is written here about 3.9 upon 3. Means that will be what, student? 1.3. Okay. Again you will do what? PF upon FR. PF upon FR means what? 3.6 upon 2.4. Decimal will be removed, student. 12 3 are 36. 12 2 are 24. Then after what? 1.5. Okay. Now you can check from here. This is what? 1.3. This is what? 1.5. Means they are not proportional to each other. If they are not proportional to each other, then you know that these line EF and TQ are not parallel to each other. From where we have got it, students? By the converse of Thaler's theorem. Okay. Okay, students, we have one more question, that is question number 3 also, student. That is very simple. What is written here in the following? If LM is parallel to BC, this side LM is parallel to BC and LN is parallel to CD, then we have to prove that this is AM upon AB is equals to what? AN upon AD. Okay, first what is written here is, students, LM is parallel to BC means we can use Thalas theorem in the triangle ABC. You will write down here using Thalas theorem in triangle ABC. We will get what, students? AM upon MB is equals to what, students? That will be what is written here? What was written here? AL, I think, no? AL upon LC, that is equation number 1. Again it is given that LN is parallel to CD. If LN is parallel to CD, then you will write down again using Thalas theorem in the triangle ADC. You will get what? You will get AN upon ND will be equals to what? AL upon LC, equation number 2. Okay, from equation number 1 and 2 you can check the RHS part equal. If RHS part equal, it means LHS part will also equal. By equation number 1 and 2, by equation 1 and 2 we will say what, students? AM upon MB will be equals to AN upon ND. Okay, now what we have to do, actually I had to prove AM, it's okay, but here we have to get AB. Now what, students, you have to do? First you will do what? First you will reciprocal both sides. First you will say what? Reciprocating both sides. Actually what was written there? AM upon MB is equals to what? AN upon ND. Now when you will write down here reciprocating both sides, you will get what? MB upon AM is equals to what? ND upon AN. Now adding both sides 1. When you will add 1 and you will take LCM AM, you will get what? MB plus AM is equals to, again, students, AN, we will take LCM. Okay, here will be what? ND plus AN. Now you tell me MB plus AM, that will be AB upon AM. Okay, here ND plus AN, that will be AD upon AN. Again reciprocating both sides, you will get answer AM upon AB is equals to AN upon AD. This is your answer. Okay, students, with the help of Thalas theorem or converse of Thalas theorem, we have to prove complete exercise. If there will be any doubt, students, then you can ask to me. Okay, rest of the questions you will try your best to solve, otherwise I will tell you tomorrow. Thank you.